to one-of-a-kind castle. I'm Karen, the gatekeeper of this magical place where you can learn to rule your fitness. Today I'm going to show you how I prioritise my fitness, because if you do not prioritise it, it's always something that you're going to be doing tomorrow, isn't it? So here's what I do 6 days a week to make sure I stay on track. And we are going to be whizzing across to the Great Hall. Hang on to your hats. Oh, that was a good landing for a change. It wasn't too hard on the behind. It's a very hard throne this to land on. So what do I do to prioritise my fitness? I use a digital calendar because you can move things around on there without making a mess like I do if I am scribbling on my scrolls. If you put your fitness as a priority and you become fit and healthy and strong and active, you will find your busy life much easier to deal with. So let's get this as a priority first. So you put in your non-negotiables, the things that are set in stone, like taking your children to school. I'm a morning person and I extended my day by getting up a few hours earlier. I did it in small bits so it wasn't too much of a shock, but I now get up at 5 o'clock on a morning. I do go to bed earlier, so I do get my 7 hours a night sleep, which is part of fitness and health. So you decide if you can do this, or you want to do your exercise maybe on an evening or in the middle of the day. It depends when your energy levels are at their highest. Only you know that, don't you? I do 30 minutes of exercise. I either run or go on my bike or do my Pilates, or sometimes I mix them all up and I do some abs training too. But start off with a small increment so that you get used to the habit. There are plenty of home workouts on the internet that use your own body weight. It can be a dance. Dancing is moving, it's using energy. And another good thing, I can do my workout in my pyjamas if I want. There's nobody seeing me. Involve your family in your physical activities. Go on a bike ride or a hike or play some kind of a sport together. It's a fun and inclusive way to stay active, and it sets a good example, and your children will continue that habit into their adult life. I schedule in my rest or time with family, and I have one day off a week, and that is a Saturday, when I have my grandson come to stay. We just have fun and do things together. And I have a complete rest from exercise and everything else in my life. It's nice to have a bit of a break and recharge. Next, put all your other things like your cleaning, your shopping. Dedicate some time on your calendar once a week, whatever day is best for you. For me, it's Sunday, where you plan out your whole weeks. You plan out your whole week's meals. It saves your precious time. It saves on food wastage, and it saves you making those last minute choices that are just not very healthy. Planning out your fitness regularly at a time to suit you will be self-care, because you'll be fit and active and healthy and you'll reap so many benefits. After my morning of gratitude in the garden with the Loki, where I sit in the peace and quiet, review my life and really check in with myself, then it's exercise time. Struggling to find time for fitness? I've been there. I'm a mum of 5. We don't all have one of these magic wands, do we? So I've designed the next best thing. It's called the Magical Changes Month. This printable will empower you to manage your fitness your way. So grab your free download and start transforming your life now. I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you're new here, it's lovely to see you, and I hope that you subscribe to my future videos. Tinkle the little bell so you don't miss my next one. All of you, hello to my subscribers. I love you to bits. And I will see you next time. I'm going to pop off and do my rounds of the castle now. Stay magical, and I will see you next time, good lady. Fare thee well.